please welcome stage your next comedian, very funny man. Give it up, please, for Ryan Burr.
What's good, y'all? What's good? I'm gonna give you something good. Good advice. If you're an obsessed fan about a certain artist, it makes sense to let the world know about it. Your inner circle, outer circle, everybody, that way. If you miss something, your circle will let you know. You can catch up. For me, the artist is Madonna. One day at work, some meathead bro co-workers of mine talking about the Tarantino film Reservoir Dogs. They turn to me and say, "Burr, you've seen it, right?" "No, man, I haven't." "Oh, that's pretty terrible, because you know what they debate in the opening scene? All these mafia guys are on the brunch table. The meaning of like a virgin." No way. Way. Well, sure as shit they do. Sure as shit they do. And here's how some of that dialogue goes. Like a virgin. Tell you what it's about. It's about a girl who digs a guy with a big dick. Nah, man, it's about a girl who's been dicked around a few times. Finally, she meets a guy who's sensitive. Nah, man, you're thinking more True Blue. You're thinking more True Blue. True Blue. At the same time as Papa Don't Preach. So I kind of tuned out after Papa Don't Preach. Madonna, personally, I can do without her. Gentlemen, get me off track. Like a virgin. This is about a woman who is a real goose. I mean, she is getting dick morning, day, and night. Dick, 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 dick. How many dicks is that? A lot of dicks. Anyway, finally she starts dating this Charles Bronson Great Escape motherfucker. And he is just giving it to her like she has not had in a very long time. And she's feeling something she has not felt in a very long time. Pain. Pain like the very first time. Hence, like a virgin. Now the world has been beaten up a little bit much on my girl, Madge. I got beef with it. I'm getting hot right now because I got a feeling that even some of you in this audience are the culprits. I'm going toe-to-toe with all of you. We're throwing down. The gloves are coming off. You are fucking with the wrong twink. Point number one. Janet Jackson. She came from the family name, y'all. And what new material has that girl done for us lately? What have you done for me lately? Not a lot. Point number two. You can hold this for a second, sir. Up. When was the last time you came out with an album that debuted #1 in 42 countries? Thank you, have a seat. Y'all started to fight that you don't know how to finish. Toughest, most vulgar speaking group in society. Who is #2 these days? Huh? Is it still sailors? In my experience, no. We're talking behaviorally challenged elementary level kids. I worked in the Deep South with some of them, Florida, North Carolina. Honeys, we're done with one-word epithets these days. It is cussing conglomerate. A la in the mold of Emily Rose Exorcist. The kind of stuff that is coming out of those mouths. 2 attacks that were hurled at me. 1. Oh, I hate you. You're such a nasty bitch from hell. Where did you learn how to be so rude? I don't know. Maybe I've spent too much time in raunchy gay bars. Attack number 2. Why don't you shove a dildo up your ass, bitch? I would never. We have our shining moments with these kids, these challenging populations,
Never.
rewards. But the darkness does have a firm grip on this reality. Bottom line, these special education departments need life support like Janet Jackson needs that #1 hit. So I've got all this vulgarity pulsating, churning, and burning around me. How am I supposed to behave and not project it? When I'm on a first date? First impression of any kind? I guess I figure as long as I edit myself enough and behave enough on the first encounter, if a rejection comes, then the gloves can come off and I can go down swinging. Because actually when it comes to romance rejection, maturity is overrated. I don't know. I thought it was see. And he said, Ryan, tone it down. Your Mexican boyfriends are going to find out who you really are, and they're going to want to deport themselves. I don't know, maybe I'll just get saddled up with a zoo animal. At least then you avoid the day-to-day drama of whose career is outpacing whose. Granted, the Bengal tiger is probably going to eat you one day. Oh, so it's a quick, painful death versus the human breakup, which is long and painful. You know, so I've just described 3 very difficult actors to y'all. Lover who could have been, but no. Potty-mouth kids, and the Mafiosos. There's only one individual out of all of that deserves a cap in the ass. That is the Mafioso who said, we can do without Madonna. Really, his problem is he just ain't heard a dude sing like a virgin. I was beat incomplete. I have been had. Oh, I was sad and blue. But you have made me feel. Yes, you have made me feel. I ain't got one goddamn thing to hide. Kind of like a virgin. Hey, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. Oh, when your heart beats next to mine. Whoa, whoa, ho. It's a fun in your mind, I'll be yours to the end of time.